The phoenix hatches 9 divine chicks, and 100 birds pay homage to the king. Welcome to Learn Chinese with Taoti. In this episode, let's talk about the 8th of the phoenix's 9 offspring, the thunderbird. It is widely known that the phoenix had 9 offspring. 8 of them were symbols of good fortune. But the youngest, the 9th son, known as the Great Wind, was the only fierce beast in the phoenix's bloodline. Born with the power to command gales, a single flap of its wings could sweep across 1,000 miles. Unlike its gentle siblings who protected mankind, the Great Wind was untamable, refusing to be bound by the sacred mountains. During the reign of Emperor Yao, the land suffered from a prolonged drought. Rivers dried up and the earth cracked, leaving the people in great misery. To make matters worse, the Great Wind often descended to the mortal realm to unleash hurricanes, destroying homes and farmlands and forcing countless people to flee. Riding the storms at breathtaking speeds, it was virtually unstoppable by ordinary means. The phoenix repeatedly pleaded with it, urging it to tame its malice and stay on the mountain. But the Great Wind persisted in its defiance, continuing to wreak havoc and bring disaster wherever it went. Eventually, Emperor Yao ordered the legendary archer Hao Yu to travel to the marshes of Qingku and subdue the beast. Confident in its unmatched speed, the Great Wind believed ordinary arrows could never catch it. But Hao Yu wielded the Suzhang, silk-corded arrow bestowed by the Heavenly Emperor, an ancient weapon trailing a thin, glowing silver thread at its tail. Above the vast marsh, a fierce storm raged as the two adversaries faced off. Seizing the perfect moment, Hao Yu drew his bow and loosed the silk-corded arrow. It pierced the Great Wind's wings, and the silver tether firmly bound its power over the wind. Stripped of its wind, the exhausted beast could no longer stay aloft and slowly plunged into the lake. Hao Yi stood there, bow in hand, and utterly exhausted. Watching the lake finally return to peace, he let out a long sigh of relief, bringing an end to the endless disaster. Of the 9 offspring, 8 became symbols of good fortune. But the Great Wind, despite its divine bloodline, met its doom because of its violent nature and reckless arrogance. Talent shapes your birth, but character defines your destiny. Which Chinese myths are you most interested in exploring next? Drop your suggestions in the comments, and I'll try my best to fulfill your requests. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell, so you won't miss out on any exciting content. See you all in the next series.
中文如此简单。